Hi, Lori Leland.
Hi, good to see you.
Do you like the fine shredder?
I like the fine. Funny, huh? The rose gold is fine. So fine.
So, Lori's here with an amazing deal. Now, Lori brings us all of our Tracfone offers. Tracfone is the #1 brand of cell phones, the cell phone service that we offer here at HSN. We've got literally millions of customers using Tracfone service because they buy from us here at HSN. They have no contract.
Right.
There's no credit check to sign up for it. There's no surprises. Every single month you pay for what you use, nothing more. Now, in all the years of offering Tracfone deals, today's specials, this day onlys, this is one of, if not, I think the best we've ever done because it's the finest phone we've ever offered. We're talking about an Octa-Core processor, right? Quad-core? No. Octa-Core processing power for having multiple apps and multiple programs open at the same exact time. 13 megapixel front and rear facing cameras. Normally you get 5.
Crazy, right?
At best.
Yeah.
That means better than a digital camera on both the front and the back of the phone. A 5.5-inch super large screen and 125 minutes worth of talk, text, and data. $125. It is a huge value, guys. It's a one-day only sale price. You don't have to cancel your contract. You don't have to port over your number. All you have to do is say, I'd like to try this phone. I'd like to see what a Samsung Galaxy feels like in my own hands. The only choice you really need to make today is the color of your free and included case. Gold glitter, silver glitter, paisley, black, rose gold, and blue. By the way, if you want black, there's 4 dozen left. Ooh. This is a one-day only sale. Prices going up at the end of the day. This phone has nothing but rave reviews. Tracfone service has nothing but rave reviews. And just to make very clear, because I know people jump into a new phone when they can get a great deal. Look at those first 2 lines. Before all the bonuses that HSN includes for you, free office suite and car charger in the case, look at the first 2 lines, because this is your cost, right? It is a $244 value for a year's worth of service and a top-of-the-line Octa-Core Premium camera Samsung phone. And you get it all for $26. Any major debit or credit card, get it while we've got it. It's a one-day only deal that is sure to be sold out by the strike of midnight tonight.
Oh my gosh, Can you imagine Octa-Core processing? You never hear that unless we're talking about maybe a super high-end multi-$1,000 computer. This is gonna give you 8 different brains. So think about this as being like on the 8-lane highway. It simply means for you, everything is faster. Look at how there's no waiting at all with this Samsung Galaxy. This is the J7 Crown. And Brett said it is loaded to the gills with all of the high-end specs that you would expect to get with contract service where you're signing your life away and you're just leasing a phone. With this, you're getting that 5.5-inch high-definition upgraded touchscreen. So a lot of us are still struggling to see the tiny little screens we might be dealing with right now. This is gonna be a huge upgrade in the size, but also in the quality of that screen. Everything is high definition here, and the cameras are so superior. Latest Android operating system, 16 gigabytes of internal memory. You're also getting 13 megapixels on the front and on the rear cameras, as Brett mentioned to you. So if you want flawless selfies, this is gonna smooth your skin. You even have that rear camera with a flash, so everything looks beautiful with this. Updating social media, being able to do a lot of different things at the same time. If you're a Fitbit user, if you're checking your Ring doorbell, you need a fancy phone to be able to do all of that. And the multitasking here, it's seamless. It's so fast, it runs at 2 gigabytes is the RAM on this. Again, specs we typically talk about with a computer. But Brett said it, this is also the most minutes we ever offer. So 1,500 minutes to talk, 1,500 text messages, 1,500 megabytes of data. If you're that light to medium user, if you talk about 125 minutes a month, text about 125 times a month. And then if you just try to use Wi-Fi whenever you're within range of that Wi-Fi hotspot, like at your home or at the office or at the library or at the bookshop or at the, you know, the internet cafe, or I guess it's just a coffee shop these days, you're gonna be able to do that and save on your data as well, and you never have a bill as a Tracfone customer,
well,
which I think is my favorite.
Tracfone service, no credit check, no long-term commitment.
None of that.
You own the phone. Listen, okay, let's just, $125 worth of talk, text, and data.
Right.
Does this look or feel like a $5 phone to you?
Oh my gosh, no.
This is a gorgeous phone. I mean, it's really nice in the hand. It's really lightweight, but look at how large that screen is. Look at how gorgeous it looks. You know, Samsung is the leader when it comes to optics and when it comes to cameras. I don't know about you, but this is the only camera I use in my life anymore, even with adorable kids. The 5,000 pictures I take a day, it's with cameras. This is a 13 megapixel camera. This This is a 13 megapixel camera. Most phone companies, they skimp on this camera.
That's true.
Because they think it's only for selfies, they can give you a 3 megapixel. You're improving the quality of your cameras, you're improving the quality of your service, you're improving the quality of your phone.
That's right.
And you're doing it all for a steal of a deal. Over 50% off the retail value with everything included, only if you buy it today here at HSN.
And beautiful, adorable built-in filters too. So if you don't want to use Snapchat or one of the social media platforms to do fun filters, they're already built into your J7, so that's a lot of fun. I also love the gorgeous video quality that you're going to get from this phone as well, because it's outstanding. And then let's talk about Tracfone as a company, just so you know. Tracfone saves millions of Americans millions of dollars every single year.
Can you say that one more time? Does what?
They save millions of people millions of dollars every single year.
Sounds good.
It's a bold statement, right?
It's true.
Well, a lot of people are spending $100 a month or more on cell phone service that you're not even using.
Right.
Do you get frustrated overpaying when you're not using that service? Again, this is perfect for light to medium users. So yes, you can absolutely positively keep your same phone number no matter what carrier you're currently with right now. There's never a contract. You're never leasing the phone. You own the Samsung Galaxy J7 Crown outright. So you never have to worry about mailing this back, or heaven forbid, you know, you crack a screen, you could spend more than this amount of money just replacing a screen on one of those high-end phones.
And then look at the quality of the service.
I mean, top carrier.
We always talk about the fact that the phone could give you a massage, could tell you you look skinny today.
I would like that.
Yeah, but if it dropped calls, you'd still hate it. You'd still want to chuck it out the window.
I'd be so angry.
And you know, the thing is, you know, Laura, you say it's for light to medium users. What you mean is what you're buying today could last an entire year.
Yes.
But you could be a heavy to very heavy user.
Sure.
And you just keep adding more only when you need it, only when you want it. You can call Indiana or India. You can call New Mexico or good old Mexico.
That's true.
A minute is a minute. You add when you want, what you want. You do it directly on the phone. You don't sign another contract. You don't get a surprise bill.
True.
There is no such thing as an overage. And you get all these cool functions and features and apps like, is
Google
that translating?
Translate. So this is doing a live translation. You can aim this at anything in any language and translate it into your own language. You can even have that face-to-face conversation with someone who speaks a different language using this free application. So the way that you download this is right in the Google Play Store, by the way. It's preloaded. So if you want to download any apps, games, they're all right here in that Google Play Store. It's that little sideways triangle. So simple, easy for you to be able to use. And again, Octa-Core processing power, so you're never waiting with this. And one of the things we love about Tracfone 2 is there's no deadline for you to activate this phone. So maybe you decided you're gonna upgrade your mom and dad for Mother's Day, Father's Day, coming up in a few months.
Someone who's graduating and heading off to a new state.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Then this is gonna be great for them, and once they activate, that's when the clock starts on the 1500 of everything. So you don't have to rush and try to get it activated and then waste a whole bunch of months of service.
But the sale's only today.
Only
And
today.
the price is only today. If you want a black case, because we are including a free cover case for you, there's now about 30 of those remaining. That's it, 30. We're talking Samsung Galaxy on sale with a year's worth of talk, text, and data included. We've got blue, we've got rose gold, we've now got about 25 in black, we've got paisley, and then we've got our 2 sealed glitter cases. I always say sealed because I've got a daughter, so I've learned to be scared of glitter. No glitter comes off on your fingers with these. It's sealed and encased in, so you don't have to be afraid.
Not scratchy.
So here's the thing for me. Your cell phone is your lifeline.
Oh my gosh.
It's the electronic.
You use it for everything.
You use more than any other. It's the one that connects you to your friends, your Facebook, your emergency calls. You shop with it, you bank with it, you take photos with it, we catalog our lives with it. Why sacrifice for this sad old thing?
Right.
When you're probably spending the same over the course of a year that you can spend to upgrade to this big, beautiful thing and get on Twitter and get on Pinterest and do all the things on your phone that your kids and grandkids are doing.
Exactly. I mean, you can do so much with this phone. You can do split screen. So here I'm doing HSN at the top, and I'm scrolling through some of my other apps that are open at the bottom. So you can do 2 separate, completely different things because this is that 5.5-inch screen.
When you're trying to text somebody else's number, and you keep switching both. Back, you get it both open and not be a lunatic. Like, wait, you say to the person sitting next to you, you remember the first 3 numbers, I'll remember the last.
Right? I'm always doing that to my husband.
Right?
He's like, no, wait.
You're
He's the one that gets it right.
You're
I'm the
like,
one that
just
gets
remember
it
6114. And you're like, I'm dyslexic, don't ask me to do it.
Or 116,
right?
Got it.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah. Well, I mean, the struggle is real. It's so funny because there are a lot of things that could make a phone a lot more useful and usable. This phone has those features. Look at the beautiful picture that I took. Now, I typically try to enlarge photos that I take with our Tracfones, just show you the quality of the cameras built on board.
That's a cell phone camera.
This one. It's 13
a cell phone.
megapixels.
That's a cell phone camera. There are like $300-400 cameras that don't have 13 megapixels.
So true.
So, and then of course, the minutes. What do you pay for? What's the bread and butter? What do you fill in the fridge? It's your data plan. Take a look. 1,500 minutes, text, and megabytes of data, good to use for a full year. And here's the little sneaky trick that most people don't know. If you have 300 minutes left at the end of the year,
yes,
you pay for 1 extra minute, those 300 roll right on over. You'll never waste a thing. You can add right on the phone. You can track right on the phone. And look at this, if you're a serious texter, $5 for an extra 1,000 texts. If you're burning through data because you decided to use GPS or watch a movie and there wasn't Wi-Fi available, a full gigabyte for $10. That's not what the contract carriers are charging you.
Right, I know, it's crazy. And you can do this little great account widget right here. So I just went into the Google Play Store and downloaded the widget. It just takes a second to load. But all you do is go into Google Play and then you look for Tracfone. It's really easy, just start typing and then Tracfone comes up and that's gonna show you your account. So that's how you manage your account. It's going to show you all of your minutes, texts, and your remaining data. It's going to allow you to purchase more. And Brett's right. I mean, you can get another 1,000 text messages for only $5. So if you are a heavier user and you just want a super superior high-end phone, you're going to be able to buy a la carte what you run out of. So this isn't like going to the gas station and getting gas on a car that's already almost full. You want to wait till you're almost completely out of something and then you can just add more. It's so much more efficient. It saves you money.
You know, if you travel for a while, you're not using your phone. If your family's visiting, you're not paying every day. Think about if you got a $100 a month bill. You're paying every day.
Right.
Whether you use the phone or not.
Whether you use it or not.
Whether it's turned on, turned off, you're paying for it. This, you pay for what you use and nothing more. So this is a one-day flash sale. And maybe a daughter, a grandson, an in-law parent, maybe you guys have been talking about finally upgrading the phone. It's a one-day only sale and you get a 30-day money-back guarantee. You're not porting over your number today. We're not gonna put you through a credit check process today. All you're doing today is securing this gorgeous phone, choosing your free case, getting a huge value and securing it. We ship it to your door free of charge. And if you are not thrilled, if it's not the right one for you, you know, you can turn it on and use it in Wi-Fi before you even commit your phone number to it and check out the cameras and try Facebook and Twitter. If you're not impressed, you have 30 days to return it to us for a complete and total refund. But it's only today that you get the sale price that we're offering. It's only today that you save $190 off the retail value. And the retail value, that includes the case.